Think of this right now. It's your life. That box. Couldn't find a suitcase. I was not going downstairs. That's where spiders are. So this is what we got. Spiders. That probably will not be an animal in heaven. All right. This box right here. I want you to focus on just for a few minutes. It's going to be so good. This box represents all the baggage of your life. Okay, all the baggage of your life. Baggage you pick up before you met Jesus. Baggage you pick up when you know Jesus because you leave him there. And baggage that you just come across, man. Maybe it's a few days without being in the Word. Maybe it's a few days or a few weeks or a few months without praying, really. Maybe it's a season of depression has come in because you quit worshiping. It's maybe whatever that baggage is, I want you to get this here because this is going to be so good. So you fill in your baggage. So some of you, like me, and my baggage is not just a box. I couldn't even get all my baggage in the door. Well, okay, just hang with me. This is the baggage, okay? And this represents your baggage. So some days you're doing your thing, man, and this is easy, carrying this along. You just say, man, I just got to get to Jesus, man. This is easy. I'm just doing my work. I'm trying to do good. I'm praying, and I'm worshiping. I'm reading the Bible. I'm just getting to Jesus. This is good. This is good. This is pretty easy. I can do this. Then all of a sudden you go through a season where it's a little bit harder, and you feel it dragging you, keeping behind a little bit, and man, my baggage is catching up to me a little bit. But if I can just get to Jesus, I know he'll take it. I know he can get it. And so my baggage is now dragging me behind, and I'm walking a little bit slower. And sometimes this is hard because we don't understand really what's happening, and we think we can press through. And then sometimes in some seasons, like, man, this is really getting hard. I got to crawl now. I'm down here now, and I'm pushing my baggage through. But if I could just get to Jesus, this stuff has to go. This stuff has to go. I'll keep carrying this around because I truly have not been set free. Why? Because I've truly not surrendered. A lot of you aren't free because it's not because Jesus doesn't want you to be free. It's because you've not surrendered. Because not everybody wants to be free. You're okay living in your sin because it feels good. Some of you don't like me right now, and I don't care. I'm here to set you free. You need to realize what it takes to be free. You surrender everything you were created to be who you were created to be at the beginning. So you're here, man, and you're just struggling through life. Like, man, I got a lot of stuff, man. I'm getting tired. I got to get to Jesus, though. I got to get to Jesus. And you keep saying that, and you're on your way to Jesus. Kind of like the woman of the issue of blood for 12 years, right? For 12 years, she struggled with the issue of bleeding out. 12 years, she still lived, but she's bleeding out for 12 years straight. You kidding me? That's crazy. 12 years. But she knew she was crawling. She says, I don't even have to run to Jesus. I don't even have to handshake with Jesus or give him a high five or a hug. If I could just touch the bottom of his garment, I'll be healed. She had a revelation of the mystery and the power of Jesus. I don't even have to see him eye to eye. Because first of all, I can't live. But second of all, if I could just get him in the room, he's going to set me free. Some of you need a revelation of the power of Jesus. And so some seasons you're here and you're just dragging along, man. And then other seasons like, man, oh my goodness. Woo! I need to take a time out for a second. Time out. Oh, man, this is hard. Jesus, I'm not sure how much longer I can go anymore. Man, I got all this stuff. I got bills. I got health problems. I got car issues. My school's terrible. I got awful grades. My girlfriend just broke up with me. My cat just died. Everything's just going wrong. Man, I'm not sure, but I'm going to keep trucking to Jesus. I'm going to keep getting to Jesus. So you try and get some rest in your own, but that doesn't ever work. Because your rest is not found in you, it's found in him. Because I will give you rest. I will give you rest. Come to me, all who are heavy laden and burdened. I will give you rest. What about this last week? Give you rest. And so some of you, man, you hit bottom, man. You're like, man, I don't even know what I'm doing now, man. I am literally out. You ever been here spiritually? You just, I'm out. Like, but I'm gonna keep pushing to Jesus. This is where Elijah was. He was out. He was up, running. This is easy, man. I can do this, and I can do this. Me and Jesus, we BFFs, man. And then all of a sudden, next chapter, he's out. Why is he out? Why is he out? Because he forgot to bring Jesus with him. This is where I was last week. I was out. I was out. Didn't feel like preaching. Didn't feel like talking about Jesus. I didn't feel about doing anything. Just wanted to sit down and be left alone. But I knew I had to get to Jesus. I just couldn't do what I always do. I just had to sit and wait for him. And so some of you are right here, and here's what you do. You say, man, here's what's going to happen, man. I got to get to Jesus. And whatever it takes, I'm not going to stay down. I'm not going to stay here and in my self-pity. I'm not going to stay here and make this my permanent address, because I am not called to live on the floor as a loser. I am not called to live on the floor as a defeated foe. I have royalty in my blood. I have the spirit of the King in my blood. He has not called me to lay on this floor and scrub tables. So I'm gonna be out, and I might be paralyzed, but I'm gonna keep bringing my baggage to Jesus. Depression, you gotta come with me. Come on, we're getting to Jesus. I know it's a hard day, but come on, depression, get over here. Get over here, come on. Jesus, where you at? Jesus, I need you. I'm getting tired. I got one. Come on, Jesus, I'm getting tired. I got one less bread, Jesus. I'm getting to Jesus. I don't care what it takes. Give me some more Gatorade. Come on, now fill me up here. Yeah, I gotta raise up a little bit more faith. I got anxiety. Come on, kids. Come on, problems. Come on, baggage. You get me to Jesus. I just gotta get to Jesus. Come on, keep getting me to Jesus. You got to get to Jesus. Well, get to Jesus. Jesus, there you are. Jesus, there you are. Jesus, there you are. Take it, Jesus. And Jesus doesn't just take you, just give it to him. He takes it up for you. And then all of a sudden, you start to feel a little bit free. And like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm free. I'm free. I'm free. I'm free. I'm free. Because who the Son sets free is free indeed. So now I put on the whole armor of God, and I'm ready to fight this fight. I put on the belt of truth of peace. I put on the shoes of readiness and ready to go. I put on the armor of God, the breastplate of righteousness, the sword of the Spirit. I am now free to be blessed. I'm free to move on from that. Satan, you will no longer have bondage over me. Satan, your chains now have to leave, because who Jesus sets free is free indeed. Now, when you get him, when you get freedom, you'll understand that some of you had 10 other things attached to that garbage, attached to it. So you know what? You need to go give it a piece of your mind and get it out of here. That is no place for a believer. That is no place for a children of God. That is no place for a woman of God. You are called to be free. You are called to live this life. You are called to live and not die. Your kids need you. Your family needs you. The church needs you. The kingdom needs you. You will live. You will prosper. You will be blessed. Amen. Give him a shout of praise.